Reporting from Howard University's Founders Library, this is Vania Brown with News Vision. Howard University President Dr. Wayne A.I. Frederick invited all prospective graduating class of 2016 women to attend a conversation with Valerie Jarrett. This event was held almost 2 weeks prior to President Barack Obama's deliverance of the 2016 Howard University Commencement Address. Valerie Jarrett is a senior advisor to President Barack Obama, overseeing the White House Offices of Public Engagement and Intergovernmental Affairs, and chairing the White House Council on Women and Girls. Jarrett offered an open forum to the graduating class of 2016 women, in which they were able to ask a range of questions, from social, political, and financial, to advice on balancing personal life post-graduation.
When you come out of school, you come out like a thunderbolt, and you all think, okay, in the first 5 days, I'm going to change the world, right? And that's the gift that this wonderful education has given you. You're confident, you're sassy, you know that you can take command. And I always say it doesn't really matter where you start.
Some of the topics discussed were equal pay and job discrimination, 21st century feminism, education, sexual abuse, and what it means to be a citizen.
And we're trying to drill down on issues like education, the school to prison pipeline, the sexual assault to prison pipeline, sexual assault, whether it's in college or before.
I also appreciated that we talked about sexual assault on college campuses and for Black girls in general, because I know way too many women that have been sexually assaulted while just trying to get an education.
Jarrett highlighted a plethora of issues relevant to working class women of color.
We are half the workforce. 40% of women who are moms are either the primary or sole breadwinner in their families. So my point is that a woman's contribution to the family income is more important than ever. And so we have to try to force the 21st century workplace, for example, to recognize the needs of the 21st century worker.
She didn't politicize the event and kind of just talk at us, but I feel like we were having like a girl chat. Like, she was with us and I got to know her, and I feel like she really understood us.
It doesn't happen as much anymore. Is that I'd be in a meeting and I'd say something and people wouldn't really listen to me, and then a guy would say the same thing I had said, and everyone would go, great idea! I'm like, but I said that! And I don't, just so getting people to listen to you and respect you is hard. And so you just have to continue to assert yourself. And you cannot let it in any way discourage you, but it is annoying, I will say. And then you reach a certain point where they have to listen to you. It's nice when you get to that point.
And also her speaking to kind of learn to take rejection and being rejected and then moving forward.
And the worst thing that's going to happen is somebody's going to say no. You can take that. You can take a little rejection. You can take a little failure. All of that is okay. You just have to go back and try again.
She was able to give her stance as a public servant and also offer steps to achieving social change.
We do have within the White House a liaison to HBCUs, and I think it's a good idea for us to go back and talk to him about bringing this issue up among the college and university presidents that are.
The Howard University women in attendance left the event feeling inspired and encouraged to pursue their future endeavors and take on life's challenges with heads held high.
A lot of women in that room that found something that spoke to their spirit, and they asked her about it, and she was able to speak, say things that came from her spirit very authentically, and I appreciate that.
You're going to have challenges, you're going to have setbacks, you're going to have failures. And if you don't ever fail at anything, then you haven't tried to push yourself hard enough. Be your strongest advocate.
Reporting to you from Founders Library, this is Vania Brown with News Vision.